Do you ever feel like you're working so hard but not getting the results you want? How about, are you tired of missing precious moments with your family because you're always busy? In this video, I'm going to show you how to guarantee success. And yes, I said the word guarantee because if you follow certain principles, you will have to run into success. The first question that you would need to know is, what does success mean to you? Because when I say that I want to be successful, what do you think I mean by that? You might assume, you might think that you know what I want. You might think that my definition of success is the same definition that you use to define success. Maybe my definition of success is to be able to live in Mexico in a shack where I can just ride a bike every day and eat fit. You might not relate. Maybe your definition of success is right now is that you want to make a lot of money and buy nice stuff. But that's not an answer. That's an external reason why you want to be successful. And because it's external, you will always feel that you need to come outside of you in order to find something that you're looking for. So I like you to think about an analogy of a rabbit with the carrot in the front of it with a stick. As long as the rabbit can see that piece of carrot, it will always continue to run forward in life to no end because it will never catch up to that carrot. The carrot that it wants is external to it. So the rabbit feels it needs to get outside of itself in order to get it to feel happy. So it's to be happy or satisfied, which might be the objective of the rabbit, is to eat that carrot. It will never feel that emotion that it wants. And that's the same thing for people who think that to be successful, they need things, money, car, status, whatever it is, it's external to you. So every time you make goals, when you accomplish them, yes, you're happy for a little bit, but what happens after 3 months, 6 months? You get bored and then you set more goals. So you're continuously chasing this carrot on a string because you have created a world where the emotion that you're looking for, whether it's to feel happy, to be fulfilled, is can only be achieved if you were to go out and get it. And because it's not within already, because you can't find the sense of happiness and fulfillment in you right now, you're constantly unhappy. So some of us create worlds where we say, I am going to put happiness and the feeling of fulfillment into a cage, and I'm going to lock it up in this 10-year plan that I have because this business that I'm building is going to take 10 years to build so that I can make money, so then I can buy the things, so then I can feel this emotion. And if I don't achieve this in the 10 years, I'm going to be disappointed because I've wasted 10 years to get to a certain point and the carrot is still not here. So some of us get stuck into that cycle where we create our definition of success on things that are external and not internal. And I think that's very important for people to understand because that alone shifts your mind. And there's many shifts, there's many mind shifts in our mind, in our lives or beliefs that we need to change because we grew up maybe in a family where their fears got put onto you. So you were already happy with being a child, but you learned over a period of time based on your surrounded that you probably needed Jordans or a nice car with rims or to wear fancy clothes in order to feel loved or to feel accepted or to feel whatever that emotion is that you're looking for, to feel fulfilled. For me, it's fulfilled. And because I know I love to feel fulfilled, I can do things every day to make me feel fulfilled. I don't have to wait 5, 10. Some people live 50 years and still feel unfulfilled. And it's because they've been walking in circles all of their lives with someone else's definition of success. And when they achieve those things that society told them was success, they felt empty. And that's how you feel right now, at least if you're still watching this video so far. By the way, if you're still watching this video, I'd like you to share and subscribe to my channel. It's a new channel, and I realize that there's a lot of people that are unaware of what's going on, and they've been buying or finding temporary solutions to solve problems because they don't know what the root issue is. And it's not until you find out what the root issue is, you will continue to live someone else's life, or you will buy someone else's definition of success. Because if how can you create your definition of success if you don't know who you are? I need you guys to think about that. And because I love what I do, sharing me making this video gives me fulfillment. And I would like for you guys to do sometime today is write down on a piece of paper or write on your phone and find out what your definition of success is. I used to teach at Wake Forest. People pay $80,000 a year to go to this school. And I've ran into a lot of students who don't know what they want to study, but because they're still living their parents' lives, they believe that I need to go to this school and become a lawyer, which I don't even want to be a lawyer, but mommy said so, and I want mom to love me. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to make my life unhappy so then I can make mom happy. And some of us don't know that we have ungrateful parents. So you do exactly what they tell you to do, and they're still unsatisfied, and you're confused because you're trying to get their love. You believe that you need their love. You still live in that mental cage where you think you need approval from others in order to be loved when you are loved. And the reason you are loved is because you crave it. If I was a virgin and never had sex, I would never crave sex because I've never had it before. But the reason that you all have your own feelings that you're chasing, your own highs or whatever analogy you want to use, because you already know how that feeling is, that is proof that you felt it already. And if you want to feel it just right now, close your eyes and think of the last time you felt that emotion that you are craving, that you chose to put in a cage to experience in the future because you felt it. Maybe you was on a vacation sometime. It was an all-inclusive hotel in Santo Domingo where I didn't worry about work. I wasn't worried about doing multiple things in order to make sure that I was maximizing income so that I can then spend more time with my family and give them a lifestyle that they deserve. I'm already in Santo Domingo for 2 weeks with my family, all inclusive. And instead of enjoying that present moment, I'm living either in the past because I've failed before and was hoping that I don't fail again, or I was living in the future because while living the manifesting the things that I already have, that is evident that I will continue to succeed because at one point I wasn't able to afford a vacation like that. Now I can. And it's because we've been focused on the gaps in life versus the gain. There's a really good book by Dr. Benjamin Hardy, and it's called The Gap in the Gain. And our society, focus on the gaps in our life. Can you relate to someone where they had a great day or it was a really good party, and regardless, even if it was 99% fun, they're focused on the 1% that didn't go well? It's because people like that, they're focused on the gaps in their lives. So it doesn't matter how much they have, how much they've accomplished in life. They're focused on the 1% that they didn't have. And to be at a level of extreme, there are people in this world that if they can't fix that 1%, they will not accept the 99%. And it's just a mindset that they have. What are you thinking about right now that you believe you don't have, and it's caused you to ignore the things that you wished that you had probably 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Because you are probably experiencing or experienced a lot of accomplishments that was once upon a time your dream. and you did it before. And what happened? You got another goal because you are focused on the carrot and not focused on the things that matter, which is the things that are within and is causing you to be happy. And if you can never realize that, you will continue to fall into self sabotage. By the way, if this is good information, like, share, comment, let me know your thoughts. Over the many years that we've lived, that has caused us to make every single decision that we've made so far. And because of those beliefs, it was guaranteed to give us the life that you are living right now. So if you are unhappy with your life right now, it is 100% fact. It's because there are beliefs that you have right now that caused you to make decisions that gave you the guaranteed result to be where you are today. And if you were to identify what those beliefs are and recreate them into something that serves you, then you will realize that success is guaranteed. And I'm just going to end it here. If you really like this, I have a community that I just created. I'm on my spiritual journey and I've been seeing a lot of things. My awareness has grown, and things that I have healed with myself cause me to now see the issue or the constant struggles in others because it's no longer a struggle with me. So now I can see it and I can help people. And I've created a community where people have these conversations every day, and we talk about finances, we talk about relationships, we talk about the basic needs that we all have. Imagine a life where you knew where all of the holes were in your ship, that if I was to just focus on only these holes, maybe it was 3 holes in your life, 3 beliefs in your life, that if you was to just change those 3 beliefs, then everything in your life would completely change. It would transform. That's what we do in that community. So look in the bio, join. It's a free community, and I hope to provide you value one day.